Realized my mic was muted. Night Kid, welcome in. Nothing I can do to fix down the headset. Weird. Mine just stays the same. I don't know about. Sorry. I hate that roar. I figured out a way to have switchy version. All that to go like. Ow. Try something. You guys still hear me good? Huh. Yeah, but now it sounds way too low on my end. Make it hard on calls. Let's see. You know, this. Let's see. So this controls it. Okay. So only the then the other one's useless. Okay. Good to know. Ugh. What a day. Bring it closer. Maybe it'll hear me like this. I literally can't find a Starly. In Scarlet and Violet. They're literally at like that first gym in Cortando. Well, you haven't tried hard enough. Yeah, I'm trying to tell. I don't say I haven't found one. It's like saying I haven't found a pot of gold. It's like, well, where'd you look? Nowhere. Don't count. Come on, Regigigas, just show up shiny. Just off a minute. Just thinking things in my head, but not dozing off, but sidetracked. There you go. I told you. Nice. That Pokemon. This is gonna be your second time playing the Pokemon. Once I complete it on this account. Not bad at all. Wrong button. I have to source, but I don't think there's gonna be a big difference between Sword, this game, and Hey Lord. Be there in a moment. Sounds good. Actually, wait a minute. I'm being stupid. Okay. Lixdenia Serena. It needs to know Stomp, which learns it at 27 or 28. Mm-hmm. Turbo, welcome in. Also, I never asked this before. Do you guys hear the fan going on in the background? Just want to make sure the noise suppression I have is working. Kinda. Okay. Let's some live edits. It's weird because it's saying there's nothing going on. So yeah, it's got. Let's turn up the gain just a little bit. I don't know if that'll fix it, but I could always just move closer, like away from it. The fan. Like, is it too bothersome or anything? Because the fan I have has 3 settings: 1, 2, and 3. Right now it's at 3, so I could just change it down to 2. Okay. I was saying I just kind of there now. I know sometimes like it's like that little pitching noise. Like it's not loud, but it can be bothersome type of thing. I don't know if it could have been one of those, but yeah. The only thing that sucks about getting a new headset, you gotta like adjust so many different things. But we'll get through it. Interesting. Okay. Ah. I'm just double checking if there's anything we have to do extra. Let's reset. Yes, there probably isn't. Probably like, just keep doing it this way. Show me. Huh? For Pokedex and only Scarlet exclusives and starters. Niken, are you part of the server? Dang it, button. Oh, X and A. There we go. Or do you not have Discord? Don't have Discord. That's gonna make it difficult on ours. I'll say if you had Discord, there's definitely a lot of people in the community that could have helped. Um, hmm. If you're available this Thursday, we're going to be doing shiny giveaways. I could probably start early-ish Thursday on stream to help you with the exclusives. I believe I put my living decks in there. This Thursday. Not tomorrow, but next day. So, Tuesday. Well, this stupid thing just shine. This is why I don't like self resets. Maybe you should not be near the killer watchers. Rates for EXP. I don't remember looking at it, that's why I had to go back. It's your fault for going in the outbreak. Yeah. You forgot your responding type sandwich. Alright, look at it. Why are you making a sandwich? What's the point in the sandwich? That's a waste of a sandwich. Regardless, waste of a sandwich. Like I used her, but it don't matter. It's still a waste of a sandwich. Listen, you're allowed to have a wrong opinion. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, then I can just do better. The Starly. I heard you come in, Lord. I just don't hear you.
Okay, I'm here.
There we go. You have to deafen for your stream?
Do what?
Do you have to deafen for your stream?
No.
Okay. Okay. How was
I
your
just
day?
skipped. It's uneventful. So I
That's
skipped
amazing.
the intro. So.
Oh, one of those days. Just a little bit. That's good.
I was up very late yesterday.
I know.
How do you know? Explain yourself.
Simple. I woke up at like 2 or 3 a.m. my time. I checked Discord
Uh,
and I saw you were still playing Repo at Lumion.
yeah. I mean, it's a fun game. You should definitely play.
I have it. But I also knew what playing with Lumion would have entailed. I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed.
I mean, you don't have to stay up as late as we do. You could still just
I
play
know,
a
but I
while and
always
jump out.
that's not what my problem would have been. My problem would have been I would have been too addicted to where I don't want to get off. And I would lose track of time.
Well, I think Lumi and I plan on playing some more today.
Man, that means I gotta keep my promise.
Promise.
Yeah, because I
This is
said
the
next
first I've
time.
heard.
I should have said maybe next time.
Oh, now you got to
Damn
keep
it.
your promise.
Yep.
Prepare.
Well, all right. Well, I don't know what they say. You got to be a man of your word, and that word is unreliable.
Sure.
Funny enough, that's what Lumion's answer was when I was like, next time I'll join. Sure.
And I happened to have gotten gifted something from her the other day, like Sunday.
Like you gifted her something or she gifted you
No,
something?
she gifted me something. She gifted me the game Terraria
Ah.
because she wants me to play.
I mean, I could probably get behind Terraria. Because that's like
Like,
it's like a side scroller thing, right?
I think so. Because she heard how like it was on sale and whatever, so she goes like, "Lord, if you got Terraria, would you play?" The answer has to be yes.
The answer has to be yes. The
So
options are yes, yeah,
so
sure, and absolutely.
I said, I like so I went, maybe if I ever got it, I might play it. She's like, your answer has to be yes. She said that like at least 3 or 4 times. Your answer has to be yes.
But what was your answer?
Eventually, yes.
Uh, and I can congrats on your Star Raptor. Still think it's a waste of a sandwich to use to get a Star Leaf, but I digress. A fun little side note, Lord. I do have a somewhat hookup if Walmart ever gets Nintendo Switch 2s in.
Hmm.
Because I'm still friends with the person who works in electronics. And I saw her 2 separate times. And I was like, let me guess, you still don't have it, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Like, all right, listen. When you get them in, text me and hide one. I will come that day. Like, I got you.
I still gotta keep searching. I don't have hookups.
How to get those connections, man? The best way to get the connection is if you work at the store. Maybe you should apply to one.
Yeah, I'm not going to no Walmart. Sorry, not happening.
Well, why not? It's the happiest place on earth. They're like a
Says no one
big
ever.
giant family. They're like a giant family.
Again, said no one ever.
No, they are like a giant family. They're just like the in-laws, you know?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that.
Like, in no matter the ingredients, I still think it's a waste of a sandwich unless you're doing it to get more than one flying type for your Pokedex. To get just a Starly for the Dex, not ideal. Now, if you would tell me, like, oh no, I'm getting a Starly, a Squawkabilly, a Flamigo, like, if you're getting the flying types, perfectly good reason. You did it for one Starly. That's what I'm saying. It's the waste of. Because no matter the ingredients of a sandwich, the effect still lasts for 30 minutes. You get the Pokemon within like 2 minutes. It's like you just wasted 28 worth. Getting a Honchkrow or whatever it is. Okay, so Murkrow. Murkrow, okay. Murkrow, Noibat, like, I say if you get, I'd say if you're doing it for a cluster of flying types, then sure.
I just finished collecting a bunch of Plusle and mine in shinies.
There's so much I care about Scarlet Violet. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Like the enhanced outbreaks. Like, oh, okay, cool.
You call yourself a Pokemon fan.
I am, but I'm not a fan of Scarlet and Violet. You can like a franchise, but not every single game. Like Scarlet and Violet's my least favorite Pokemon game. Because just for a slight perspective, the only way I play Scarlet Violet is through like challenge run concepts. Besides this like recorded series I'm doing. Whereas with like say Sword and Shield, I could just play through those games over and over again with no DLC.
And that's where I differ. Sword and Shield is good, but the storyline and the overextensive use of text gets on my nerves.
I get it.
Like if, like if I'm sitting there 5 minutes plus waiting for characters to shut up, that gets on my nerves.
But it's called development.
Yeah, development doesn't need to last 5 years with
It
one
doesn't.
encounter.
It doesn't. It lasts 2 minutes.
That's too long.
But like my other thing is all the characters in Scarlet Violet just feel bleh. That's all they are. They're just bleh.
I think one of the only ones that really feels like it was fleshed out in any way is Yono. One with an actual personality, while everyone else is kind of just like
Wait,
it
whose
has
personality was flushed out well?
the electric gym leader, the streamer.
No, no, that's fair. But you said a character's development was like
Not her
flushed out.
development. I said her character, her personality compared to the
Ah, okay,
others.
okay.
But like between her and Larry, the only two I think
I
that
only like
everybody
Larry.
universally likes.
Yes. Larry was me when I had to go to Walmart. Like when I had to go for my shift over there. That's lit. I'm Larry.
Larry's me when I go to my job ever, no
Hmm.
matter where it is.
Yeah. But never first understand. When I'm talking about like the characters, I'm thinking like the main characters. Like there's
Like
us and the rivals
Arvin, Penny,
and Nimona.
and
Ugh.
Nimona.
Like they're boring.
I didn't care for those three.
It's like
Didn't care for Team Yell either. Yo, Lumion, welcome in.
Lumion.
So, Sable has to keep his promise, Lumion. This
You
promise
guys
that I was
said you
just filled
might.
in on.
Yeah. Look, you said you guys might, which means I would have to.
And I DM'd her earlier saying, "Hey, I got nowhere to be tomorrow. I'm gonna play."
Well, I got somewhere to be tomorrow.
You could still play.
What? But just add a Regigigas yell in my ear.
Hold on. Apparently the game sound is blasting. Let me lower that down. How's that? Does it sound better?
Well, I didn't hear any of your game sounds, so.
I'm talking to Lumion, not
Oh,
you.
don't it?
Does
You don't gotta
doesn't have to
yell.
be about you.
Stop yelling at me.
A little more.
Stop yelling at me.
Okay, how's that?
No, it's fine to me.
Silent to you. Speak only when spoken to.
You didn't say a name, so therefore it was implied to be anyone. And let me have thank you for the 28% shiny luck.
Okay, how's that now, Lumion? There are specific. You like it better now?
No, because now you're scolding me. wait, as far as like,
As
sorry.
as I was saying, Lumi, Sable has to keep that little promise that I just found out about today.
Yeah, but you said you guys might. I have work tomorrow. That sounds like it should be like a weekend thing for Sable to be there.
No, we're playing tonight. So be there.
Are you guys playing this weekend?
Maybe. But we're playing tonight, so you gotta keep the promise
Can,
tonight.
can I can I be there for the weekend instead? So I could be there for longer?
You'll be there tonight.
The night meaning Friday night.
You'll be there tonight.
The night meaning Saturday night. So Lumion says tonight. To me, she means tonight as in Saturday night.
No, you're not gonna weasel your way out of here. Sorry, buddy. Ain't going down like that.
You didn't know what day it is. That's on you. Y'all made an impromptu decision on when to play again. That's not my fault. And besides, Lumion, you guys gotta play Terraria together. Yeah, you guys should play that instead.
No, we're playing Repo.
But what about Terraria?
Later
Lumion,
date.
yeah, put Lumion Gaia that game so you could play with her.
You trying,
Not
it's
what I,
not gonna help you.
I want you to know. Lumion's trying to get me to get it now. Because she says, you want Terraria? It's like, no, no, no. Since you got it for Lord, you gotta get Lord to play Terraria tonight.
Well, that's what you get for your yapper opening. And ideas flowing out.
Not my fault Lumion only heard partial sentences. You want me to So, Lumia, that's called selective thinking. Because that is not what I said at all. Clip when I said that. Go ahead, clip it. No, sure, it's it. Rewind through and clip it. I promise you I didn't say it.
You definitely said it.
You think I'm just gonna read everything you say out loud? Like, I'm not that dumb, guys.
And it's your job as the streamer to read your chat out loud.
Okay, fine. Nah, I'm sure that's what you said. And then Lumion implies something that is not true in the next message, followed by the word yes. I'm reading my chat.
Are you? You're actually reading chat?
Mm-hmm.
Surprising.
I know. I'm advancing as a streamer.
I don't think you've
Crazy.
advanced enough.
Oh, by no means am I advanced enough. I'm advanced from what I was, but I'm not an advanced streamer. Like, I'm like maybe a level 1.5 out of 200.
That's not what you think.
Yes. I think everyone starts at level 1.
Everyone except you, apparently. You
If you
start
start out
all in the
stream,
negative.
no one starts in the negatives. This isn't Kung Fu Panda where there's a level 0. Okay. No. There's a level 1.
There is now a level 0.
Yeah. Screw you. No. Everyone starts at level 1. And most people advance by a full level. Sable is at 1.5.
Sure.
Wait, Lunar, you tell me I didn't accept the friend request on Steam?
Ooh, oh, wait, hold on. Sable's gonna be friend Lumion on Steam, but he won't friend me? Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Uh, this and block.
Rude.
Hold on, almost there. Doing something else. And there you go, Lord. That's the code.
Okay, I'll look at that momentously.
All good. Even
Okay, I just adjusted more settings, so let me tell me if that's
hold up.
better or if the game needs to go louder.
Any Pokemon has found in Area Zero. The Paradox Pokemon, Floatzel.
Specific.
Well, the Paradox Pokemon varies on the version you're playing on. Okay, but there's Floatzel, Golduck,
Just one.
just one Pokemon, and Violet. Okay, Iron Valiant, and then there's also
Feel
Iron
I
Bundle.
feel like your Pokemon knowledge is being tested.
Lumi, I told you I was. That's okay. You want to waste money? I'm not playing.
What? Wow, Lumi.
Go to your gifts and enjoy Terraria. I'll go to my gifts and demand a refund.
You can't get a refund for something you didn't do. That's not how that works.
Well, just know that game's gonna collect dust.
No, it's not because you're gonna play that. You're gonna play the Power World with us, and
Power
you're gonna
World,
play the
yes.
repo with us.
And later on, I'll play Repo, yes. Newman,
How's
you
the
could
sound
play
now,
back this
Lumi?
whole stream. I never once said to do that. I never once said it. Did it on your own whim. So, there's only two things I know about Terraria. One is it's a game, and two,
Wow.
it's a side scroller. That's all I know. I make a fairy or fighting sandwich.
He's cutting out.
Probably fairy.
That's a Discord issue. Apparently, you're cutting out.
But you hear me perfectly fine.
I hear you fine, but apparently the stream does not.
That could just be a Streamlabs issue. I'm in Discord. Because if you hear me fine, your stream should be able to hear me fine. That's Streamlabs.
No, it has to be Discord. Let me actually mute myself so I can listen to my own stream.
Bye, Lord. Talk. What do you mean me talk? A fairy type should I hunt afterwards? Well, obviously Sylveon. I was looking at an email. The notification of your supposed gift. Okay, well, there's Sylveon. The Jigglypuff line spawns in Area 0. Inkaton's an easy shiny to find. And also look for Ralt, Gardevoir. Lord left and he came back. At least I think he came back. If you see it, Lord, if you're on Discord, I don't hear you.
Speak, man. Speak. I can't test if you don't speak.
I was talking!
Speak now, boy. Speak. Okay, we're good. It's fixed. Love when Discord bees Discord. But I hate this Regigigas will not become shiny.
Bro, this is why I hate soft resets. Because I do them for so long and I keep thinking, like, am I doing this right?
Well, I still gotta go back and do more Arceus resets.
It's so annoying. And, Lumion, only the final evolution is a fairy type. The Hatena and Hatcham are pure psychic. You're, you're hunting Charmless? I mean
Who's
this
hunting
with the
Charmless?
Night Kitten. Doing these hunts without a shiny charm. And so, Nightkin, to that I say, with the most absolute respect I can, you're a lunatic.
Absolute respect I can. You're a lunatic. Wow, amazing. I would definitely get the charm.
For a moment, I heard myself through your headset. It was like,
Yeah, because I
very
switched
weird.
back over. I switched back over to your stuff so I can watch it while
Okay,
I'm
okay,
also streaming. But the volume was on, so I had to turn it off.
gotcha. Because all I heard was, like, you're a lunatic? And I heard it play back to me. I was like, what did I just, what?
Ugh, my voice. Ugh. Don't play it back
No,
to
I
me.
hate it. I hate it.
Why do you think I don't watch my own VODs? Or if I do, I just kind of tune myself out.
The only way I'll ever watch my own stream is if I have to check for an audio issue to make sure things sound fine. To make sure it's not
I
streamed
usually,
at someone's specific, like if they have to refresh on mobile or something.
yeah, I do it in that format, and I also do it like if I want to just mess around with and see what the subtitles appear to be on with YouTube, since their subtitles are often very wrong.
They're not all wrong. The only thing they
Like they're
really get wrong is
10%.
me not getting my name right.
Yeah, stable, table, unstable. The list goes on. That name is just not able to be picked up properly by YouTube's bots,
I know,
so
it's
they
so
can
weird.
properly give you your subtitle correctly.
Regigigas just show up.
This is what soft resetting is like.
I could never do these solo. Like a whole
I mean,
stream of this.
this is what I did when I was playing Let's Go Eevee for Mewtwo for
And
like a
that's
few
even
weeks or
higher
so.
odds. Oh,
Like I was resetting literally every day for hours with Mewtwo. Nearly 1,000 resets on that guy. I actually still have the screenshot when I did get him. I'll actually show that while I'm resetting.
I know you got in a shiny. Valiant
There
without
it is.
charm. Okay. I don't have two fairies. Yeah, there's sparkling. Wait, are you sharing your screen or something? Or
I'm showing it on stream.
huh? Just I know where I have to look. Ew.
Yep, right there.
Disgusting. There you show me a shiny in my face.
I mean, I could always show you the world's happiest Rayquaza.
This is horrible. Regigigas something, by the way. But oh yeah, Lord, guess what? So the other day I was doing my Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke thing,
Uh-huh.
and so I was like, I need to grind for levels with the remaining Pokemon I have. So I was like, I can easily beat this Ponyta. And I looked at like Ponytas aren't blue. Full on shiny. I
Nice.
was like,
Yo, Moondrop, welcome in.
Moondrap. Dang, I have 0 EXP on your stream. How am I gonna get my crown?
You need to speak. Or
I am
otherwise, because I
speaking.
think Lumian's probably good. Via text. Because currently Moondrop has the crown. That'll probably trigger Lumian's competitiveness. Because she'll try to get it.
Hi, Moondrap.
You're on both of our channels now?
Oh, that would have been funny if I got a crown immediately.
Well, you got the second place one.
Wait, did I really?
Yeah.
It's not showing up. There it is. Ow.
Yep, in second place.
This makes no sense. Louie, we are true kings.
That is a sentence. That's what that is.
This crown concept makes no sense.
I mean, I only have 50 experience on your side.
That's all I have on yours. I went from 0 to 25. And apparently 25 was enough to put me in second place.
See, never mind. You're loud on his channel, and we're both at a comfortable level here, huh?
He said, wait. You're so loud on hit. No one tells me this stuff.
So apparently on my side we're fine. We're at a comfortable listening level. But you're loud on
Again, that makes no sense. Well, lower these. Yeah, see, the game wasn't this loud yesterday. That's so weird. Is it like
I
different?
mean,
It was stupid.
your ears hurt when there's something loud.
So, Moondrop, I'm sorry. I did lower things down. Was it the game and us, or was it just us? Because for no reason whatsoever, the
It
volume like
might
increased.
might be. I know you were loud on your side, but I think that was a normal loud because it didn't bother me. It wasn't like, oh, you're extremely loud, but I guess
Yeah.
that's a matter of perspective. Yeah, because I checked the while I was listening to for your your voice to see if Discord was putting you out there properly on my side. Everything on my side sounds a very comfortable area,
Okay. Yeah, because
and if need be, I could just loud it up a little bit more.
so I'm bad at like quality, not quality, but like pinpointing on how loud I get or whatever. But so yesterday when I
This is
was
why.
talking,
Mm,
I was at like a like so it goes from like -60 to 0, right? The dB or whatever. I was at a comfortable -20.
mm,
Somehow, what I was putting us at was closer to the 0, so it was like we were like maxed without being maxed. And as far
huh.
as the game, let me get a sound going so I can get that pinpoint. So the
Let's see.
game audio
Now I'm
goes
too
to like
lazy. Now I'm too lazy to join him again.
that's
It's fine. You can hang out here.
you know, that's completely understandable.
I mean, by all means, you're already here. Feel free to hang out here. I mean, you'll still hear him.
Yeah. Definitely apologize. That's so weird.
This is why I'm glad Lumion pointed anything out to me so I could fix it.
Effectively, Moondrop pointed this one out to me. No one else said anything. Wants to channel more than
Plus,
yours, and I want to get this way.
that's
That's
fair.
also fair. So I respect it.
I do appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
Plus, it's been 2 months. I mean,
Regigigas shine.
it's real. If you think about it, it's
Regigigas
able
shine.
usually when a job is on someone's channel, it's usually your side.
That is true. So I'm not gonna be
I mean,
upset that they're showing love to everyone else. Like,
oh, that's not what I'm saying at all.
yeah. Could you imagine the type of scumbag I would have to be like, no, you gotta come back to mine for my watch hours.
Yeah, that's the kind of person I wouldn't associate with. Somebody who's like, oh, you're originally from my side. Get back over here. You can't go over there.
That would
That's just a
not last long.
scumbag in general.
That would not last long.
Come on, Regigigas, just be shiny.
Regigigas shine, please shine for me. Regigigas shine, please shine for me.
I don't think singing to it's gonna do anything.
It definitely did not. I hate this Pokemon.
Also, I finished my custom fusions in all their shiny forms. Nice.
Dude, Pokemon Fusion should be like an actual gimmick, like the same type of gimmick as like Dynamax and
I mean, on a
uh,
technical note, it is a gimmick, but
but
not officially.
yeah, it's a quirk, but it's not a gimmick. Because to me, when I'm saying gimmick, I'm thinking like Mega Evolution, Z Crystal, Dynamax, uh, Terastallizing. That to me is a gimmick. I feel like fusions should be getting closer to that.
I mean, on a technical note, we do have that with Solgaleo, Lunala, and that trio. If we keep going that way,
No, Solgaleo, Reshiram, Zekrom.
yeah, those Pokemon
Yeah,
technically fuse together.
yeah. But how many Pokemon are actually capable of fusion?
I mean, it's a
Like I
low
said,
scale.
it's a
It's a low
quirk.
scale, but
Like I said,
does
it's
exist. It's like I said, it's on a low scale, but it does exist.
right next. Wait, what's Raft?
Raft. Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about, and I don't know, Olivia. I don't know about that. I know the game she's talking about. I know exactly what it is.
Guess what? The answer is no. They already told you no to giving me the game, and you gave it to me anyway.
I know you're gonna play it with us.
Raft is a raft with a shark that chases you. Bite me.
Well, play the game, and then the shark can bite you.
No, I can't say the non PG version of bite me. So, bite me is as PG as you're getting. Absolutely not. Yeah,
I mean, the
Lumion
only
trying
other
to say
game that
come on to you, so yeah, no. Nope.
the only thing I can feel that's similar is a game called Stranded Deep.
And Sable still says no.
Sable's a coward.
Not new. I was a coward when you met me.
And it's basically almost the same concept, Lumi, except that you don't get to build a raft. It's just like you want to like a life preserver. It's less fun, but that's pretty much what it is.
Guess what? Sable out. The only time how Sable will play the game, he will jump off the raft and get eaten by the shark. I will have the fastest death counter ever. Want to see someone play the game wrong? I'll do that. You got the shiny iron valiant. It's still no charm. Like it's ever like 35. Or wait, hold on. Okay, no,
It's
$5.
five.
Okay,
It's
I was
five.
fine.
What do
No,
you
no,
mean?
no. Okay, so I'm like leaned back, so I'm gonna take a picture on what chat looks like to me.
I
And
can
there's
see what
no
your
way
chat looks like.
yeah, but from my perspective, that's focus.
Okay, let me. If it ever goes on sale like that, then I'll say yes.
sorry if it came out blurry, but that's why I thought the dollar sign looked like a three. Because of how far away I am, and I can't make chat bigger. I want to, but nothing I do makes it bigger.
I would say just like put your chat on your screen, like I do in mine, but I think it's too much work for you
Wait, do what?
to put your chat on screen like I do in mine. But
Yeah, I don't even know how
that's
to
too
set
much
that
work for
up.
you.
I was gonna say I don't even know how to set that up. So again, I'm on OBS. You're on Streamlabs. You couldn't even guide me if you wanted to.
Nope, because I'm using completely different streaming software.
Yeah, I'm using the superior version. I know.
No, you're not. You're using
I want
the
you to know.
dinosaur age version.
First off, before we even get into that argument, I want you to know the moment I went to a PC, I have not
Mm-hmm.
had one issue with OBS.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. So literally, my crappy quality was just from laptop. That's all it was. But man, how are you still typing in Lord's chat and not have a crown? How do you not have a crown on mine? Is this chap chat like or top
Uh,
fans or whatever like sexist?
I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's. No, it doesn't even register her on the list anywhere on mine because I'm looking at that.
Did she wait a minute? She opted out of it. That's right. I forgot about.
Yep.
I thought she opted out of seeing it on her stream. I guess if you opt out of that, you opt out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
well, you're
put it
gonna
on
have to tell
mine
me
because
where that
it
is.
doesn't bother me
It.
until it becomes an issue. I'm gonna keep it.
I'm only keeping because, like you said, it's not really a problem.
Yeah, but the moment it
But
does
I don't.
become one, I'm gonna
Yeah,
opt out.
honestly, I'm not gonna see it become a problem anytime soon. Because I think the way it's set up, it's. Hold on. Like the moment it's set up, it's not gonna be as problematic as I thought it would have been.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have really affected anything all that much. We're still gonna have to figure out that sub only mode for the 10th. Okay, so we'll have stop talking.
No, I'm reading messages. Okay. Sorry, I'm not reading them out loud.
You could you can read them and speak to me at the same time. You can multitask.
Okay, first off, what about Sable told you multitasking competence? Like, you ever heard the expression "you can't walk and chew gum at the same time"?
Which you totally can.
If you meet Sable in person, you'll realize no, he can't. Because somehow Sable will go to chew. Sable will be walking and chewing gum, and somehow be biting his tongue. Okay, it's not like the Family Guy version where they had Peter acting it out, and Lois just looks there like, "Peter, come on," and he's just laying face down on the ground. It's like, "I'm doing something," because he's chewing gum.
Sure.
That's
Walking and choking on mini M&Ms. What do you
I
mean?
hate all of you. 'Cause weren't you there when we made the joke that Sable would choke on a mini M&M?
I don't think so. Yeah, I
Thought you
don't think I
were.
was around for that.
Thought you were. I knew it was Lumion that said it too. And you have to look at your chat. It's like I hate all of you.
Well, this is my first introduction to this scenario as well.
Yeah, because I forget what started this part of the conversation, but someone's like, yeah, Sable would definitely be the type of person to choke on a mini M&M. Like, oh yeah, but watch this. I'm gonna eat a handful of Reese's Pieces. Same thing. See, not a problem. And they looked around, and they looked and was like, yeah, but that's not a mini M&M. You would still choke on those. Y'all suck. That's the only part of it I remember. Lumion will have a more detailed breakdown of what happened.
Like I, s- I see the mini M&Ms in stores. I just never buy them. They're not worth it.
But it's mini M&Ms.
I could just buy the regular size.
Yeah, but they're not as mini.
So they're they're better.
Wait, that's right. Blitz was on the call. Not okay. I'm remembering Blitz was there. So what were we doing? You might have gotten there late. Because the only thing I could think of for Lumion and Blitz to be on the call was for MMO.
Which I think I missed one of those. I had something scheduled that day, and like already.
Okay.
So I think yeah, I definitely missed one of the MMOs. Which Lumion still wants me to go back to our prior one and beat the Elite Four, which I will probably do later before we play Repo.
Oh, darn shame. You gotta do Elite Four stuff. That's going to take like 30 minutes. I'm going to be in bed. Darn shame. Too late. He already said he was doing it.
And now we're still playing Repo. You're not getting out of it that easy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It
No.
don't work like that. How about this? I know I'm streaming, but I could play MMO at the same time. Haha.
No, you need to focus on the Elite Four. You do
Nah.
that so you can finish off Kanto. Simple as that. Darn shame. Going to bed.
Nope. Plus, Luminar already made me a team that could just wipe the Elite Four, so.
Well, yeah, but that's still 5 battles you gotta do. So
Nope, you're
each
not
battle
getting out
takes
of it.
about 10 minutes.
You know what? After Repo tonight, then
Nope.
I'll do it.
Nope.
After Repo.
Nope. Too late. You already said you were doing it first. Can't change your plans
Nope,
like that.
I
Can't
can
do
change
that.
my plans how I want.
But guess what? I changed my promise to the weekend.
Nope, you can't break promises. That's rude.
Oh, time to be rude.
Nope, you're playing. End of story. Won't hear any other answer.
Okay. OBS reconnected. Connecting. Hello.
Aye.
Right. Okay. So there was a windstorm happening earlier, and then I got notice of heavy rain with strong winds. And remember when I was saying like, yeah, I haven't had any OBS issues since I did this. The
Yeah, I
first thing that
remember
popped up, uh, listen, but that's more so storm. That's not uh is. It's just connection of internet. I'm good now, but if it does disconnect again, I'm probably just gonna have to end stream.
Hmm.
Again, it wasn't like an OBS issue because it was kicking me off Discord also. So I don't know if it disconnected me or not, but I just know everything went silent. And now there's a flood warning.
I had one of those earlier, and now it's sunny as heck outside.
Yeah, mine's not sunny. No. Was that hopefully things are calmed down? I think I still hear the strong winds outside.
Well, naturally, when with rain, it's going to be windy.
Yeah. I also have like my fan going on behind me. So like hearing the game and the fans, I feel like the wind should have been like muffled. So if I'm hearing the wind, pretty bad. It's not like when I hear an ice cream truck outside. Which I know if I even hear an ice cream truck in this weather, that dude's not getting paid enough. Just saying.
I haven't heard an ice cream truck in years. They don't apparently run anymore.
Probably in your area. During summer, they're very popular here.
I think it's. I think yeah, it's probably more so the area I'm in.
Yeah.
Like naturally,
Like,
you wouldn't see an ice cream truck around where I'm at. I guess even though there are like houses outside of where I'm at. I guess it
right.
still wouldn't count.
Like, did you guys have a like Mr. Softy where you're at or no?
Oh, what?
What was the name of the ice cream truck that you guys get?
I don't. I never knew the ice cream truck had a name. It's just the ice cream truck. You hear the music and you usually look for it.
Okay, so we're in a privileged area, I just found out. This is a very privileged state. It's like
Like,
the name of the
there's no
ice cream.
name.
No, because we have two different like names or brands or whatever. One is called Mr. Softy, and the other one's called Blue Bunny.
Hmm.
But it's more so based on uh like the township, I guess. Because in one township there was only Blue Bunny, but in another one it was only Mr. Softy.
I mean, I know of the Blue Bunny brand, but that's usually just like
The
go in the
frozen ice
store and
cream.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's usually just go in the store and get it. There's never been an ice cream truck with that name.
that privilege. So I just found that out, okay? He also misspelled privilege. Good job.
It's, the ice cream truck that I remember is
There you go, you
usually a
spelled it right.
white, like a white van with the pictures of the ice cream and pricings on the side, and it has like a
Right.
spot where
Oh,
you can it projects the music so everybody can
hold
hear
up.
it.
About to show this one up. Hold up. Those images is very important.
Very important. Gotcha.
It is. This is more important than the shiny.
Yeah, I also looked at that other screenshot you sent of your screen and what you're seeing. I still see the dollar sign. Okay,
But I was
I've
leaned
never
back
seen
further away.
this.
But oh, I had a story. So like I've never seen a generic one like what you're talking about. That's the only one I know, right?
I mean, what you're showing me is closer. If it didn't have the ice cream stuff on it and it was red, it would be like the big red van from Homeward Bound.
But
Because that's
what I was going to
the
say is the one thing I'm shocked that Mr. Softy never does is if they did a winter version where it's just hot chocolate.
let's see. Let me say this. Like, I get the ghetto ice cream trucks here. The the broken down looking van.
Okay, so we gotta share this with Lumion because guys, I promise you I'm not privileged.
Sable's got that privilege, guys. The privileged ice cream truck brand with
No, he
brand
doesn't.
names, and they look fancy and stuff.
Shut up. I just found this out.
Meanwhile, people like Lumion gets like broken down ice cream vans, and I get like just a plain white van with pictures of ice cream on the side.
An Uptown girl. Y'all suck. You like Uptown, huh? I don't like this anymore.
Let me get a picture of the one I usually see.
Is yours
And
used in
granted,
movies?
it's gonna have like a person by
Oh
it, but it
no!
works.
Oh no! Guys, I promise you I'm not privileged.
Definitely privileged.
I might actually hate this now. Oh no.
Let me see if I can get
I got your
a better
DM up
image.
for this. I'm not even
You're
gonna read your
waiting.
yeah, I'm not even reading your chat anymore. I'm just gonna look at your DMs. Oh no. I hate
You'll
this.
begin to see how privileged you are. Let me save this image. I found this is a decent enough image.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh boy. Oh, and Lumi sent me one of hers. Oh goody. Let me
Oh
see that as well.
no.
Disabled. This is what I see.
A van.
This this is just a van, and most vans don't have the little sticker on the front. It's just a van with images. That's it. It's just a plain van.
Hey Justin. So Justin, I learned something today. Um
Sable's privileged.
yeah, Mr. Softy is a privileged version of ice cream.
He's an uptown girl. Okay, yep, then that's about right. You also get those who ride bikes around with food ringing a bike bell.
What do you mean? Um I'm gonna have to send you a picture of this because apparently most ice cream trucks is just a random van with stickers of pricing on it.
Yep. 'Cause
It's not a
that's the one
brand.
I
They don't have brands.
and
Mr.
that
Salty is a
little that
brand.
and if you look at the front of the one I sent you, that's not even that's not even a name of like the van or it's not a brand name. That's just like
Yeah, I'm scared to see what
telling you
Lumion sent.
keep it reserved.
Oh no, here we go. Let's see what Lumion's version of ice cream truck is. Scared. If it'll load. Loading.
Let's see. We'll find. Oh, oh, she sent. I think she sent it to me as well.
Still loading.
Honestly, no man, that's about the same as mine. Let me. I'll send you. I'll show you mine.
Right.
There you go.
Well,
It's
Justin, we
about
do
the
definitely
same
miss
thing.
you at work. Like we got through yesterday and today pretty well. But I definitely miss you there. Yeah, I think the new guy's taking over
There
your
you
routes. Yeah, let me. I don't have anything loaded here. Now, let me close Discord from like the mobile Discord and see what happens then.
go. I showed Lumi mine. Hers and mine are basically identical. Just a crusty little van.
All right. Yeah, that's an RV. It's a personal RV.
It's still crusty looking.
It is.
You get these. If I compare your little image up here to our images,
I live in a
there's
gated
a
community,
vast
apparently.
difference.
Apparently, I live in a gated community.
You get this fancy looking van, and we get chipped, painted, broken down looking plain white vans.
Yeah. Justin, apparently they found out that ice cream trucks, there is a brand of it here.
And there's no branded ones here.
You sent more Lumion. I don't like this. I'm not privileged, I swear.
Is that the bike you're talking about?
Is this just baked popcorn?
I've seen this as well around where I live. I've seen the exact
Hold on.
same thing.
Okay, so this one I'm not going to count because a lot of our stuff is not like made for walking and stuff like that. Popcorn. Yeah. Like that's what this is, right?
Yeah, that's popcorn.
Okay. Popcorn and chocolate covered pretzels. But yeah, so like our area, like it's not safe walking anywhere here in the state.
It's like a mixture of things, actually.
So that type of business would not do well here.
Yeah, it's a mixture of different things,
It's like stadium food.
basically. But
Yeah.
it's about what we get.
Stadium food for the road
Fried
or for the
Mexican
sidewalk.
Doritos. Okay, so those are like apparently fried Mexican Doritos.
Guys, I want you to know I'm not privileged like this. I just want to share an ice cream concept
And then you
and how
find
the
out
that
that we
y'all
don't
are
have
poor,
branded.
that you're poor. That's what I learned.
Okay, uptown girl.
Not my fault. You can't afford quality ice cream.
Actually, I can. It just doesn't come in a truck, Mr. Fancy Man.
Yeah, your comes in a van and you're talking to strangers who has ice cream for you. Good job. Parents raised you well. What now? What am I looking at? This looks like cinnamon covered something. What is this?
Oh, I'm
This
sure
has
you'll hear
got to
more
be.
about this when you play repo later. You'll hear more about
There's
this.
no way. Those are fried Doritos. What? What is wrong with y'all?
And there will be a later because you're playing repo later.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I think I might have nightmares on fried Doritos.
You're playing with us. End of story. No if, ands, buts, counter arguments,
Yeah,
Sable logics, anything. You're
try
not hearing
this
any of
one.
it.
I'm deleting repo.
Sure you are. Sure.
Don't think I won't. I'm crazy enough to do it.
Maybe so, but you won't do it. You won't delete it. You will play with us because you know you want to.
Okay, fine. Hey, Lumia. Out of the two, who do you think is bluffing more? Me deleting it or Lord saying I'm joining? Which one do you think's really gonna happen? Which one do you think is
You
more
joining.
likely?
We get the melted SpongeBob faces, and he gets the full nice printed.
No, even our SpongeBob uh ice cream was melted or distorted or whatever. Even Lumion knows the truth. What's more likely to happen? Me deleting it.
Yeah, we'll see you tonight. Probably
Yeah,
like
technically.
immediately following stream.
Oh, so Justin, how's second day of video training? Boring?
I think the only time we get ice like fancy ice cream trucks is like festivals, and that's just festival ones. That's it.
I mean, Lumion, if you push me far enough, I might actually do it. You forget, I was also the guy who said, I could just unsub from you at any moment. Guys, he's not gonna do it. Unsubbed. Took a picture, sent it to you, and resubbed. Like, think I won't do it. I remember that moment, you were like, guys, he actually unsubbed from me. Yeah, resubbed because I felt kind of bad. Trust me, I wanted to stay unsubbed for like a week just to make a point. But I knew that would not have gone over well. See? I controlled my impulse.
Okay, so
Kinda.
I've learned just putting ice cream truck just gives you ice cream trucks from everywhere. Doesn't give it from near you.
Wait, you learned what?
I just typed in ice cream trucks so I can find the festival ones. The ones that only are used for festivals.
Yes, Justin left. He does that sometimes. Comes in for like 2 minutes and then leaves. Oh, right, he's at work. Keep forgetting that.
Okay, I think I found one of the festival ones.
Well, I'm done with this conversation because all I was gonna go with was with that brand called Mr. Softy, how they should have had a wintered version of hot chocolate. All I was gonna say, but then I realized apparently I'm rich. I'm rich and
Okay,
broke.
so the festival one has a name on it. It's called the Lucky Ducky ice cream. and that's the festival truck only. They don't
Okay.
drive around other than festival. This can still not get anyone near me. Oh, it's opening soon. This is new, but it's not near me. So when I said ice cream truck near me, this lied.
It's going to be near you.
It's not. 'Cause I'm looking at where it's saying it's going to be, and it's not near me. So scratch that.
I'm moving on to new conversations. I don't like feeling rich.
Oh, wait, yeah, now scratch that. We don't even get like festival ice cream trucks. It looks it's the snow cone things.
You guys should come down to New Jersey and try our very quality ice cream.
I'm good. I was just going to the
Don't even say
store.
you have to see me. You don't have to see me. You can hurt my feelings and just say, we came for the ice cream and then leave.
I'm not going all the way to Jersey to get ice cream and then go like, yeah, I got what I came for. Going home. No thanks.
Why not? It would have been great quality conversation. Been like, yes, yeah, we went to that ice cream truck of yours. It's really good. It's like, wait, you guys were here? Yeah, we were. Not anymore. But I'm here. And so what? You're there, we're here. Your point? That's how locations work. See? It would have been a great conversation.
There is a 100% chance that I'm not going all over there, especially not for just an ice cream.
Not
I
just
could just go
any ice cream,
like and go like 5 minutes
quality
out my
ice
way
cream.
to the store and get one.
Store brand.
Where do you think the ice cream trucks are getting their ice cream? It's the same thing. Store
No.
branded.
Okay, hold on. Because
They just got the fancy truck. That's
no,
the only
no,
difference.
no, no, no. Your ice cream truck is the frozen kind, not the soft serve kind.
We don't have soft served ice cream trucks. Just frozen.
Okay, so that's one of the major differences between Mr. Softy and yours. Is Mr. Softy is soft served.
We get the freaking Sonic and SpongeBob ice creams and stuff like that. Those are
I
frozen
love
stuff.
Lumion's reaction.
We don't get soft served.
You guys not know what soft serve ice cream is? This is
No.
it. Um. Okay,
The only
so
thing the closest thing to soft serve I know of is at a McDonald's. Okay.
yeah, no, this is a truck that does that.
Privilege.
So I think this is a good picture that represents it well on what we're dealing with. I'm gonna send it to Lumiere first because she was the first game that popped up. So that I'm about to show how more privileged I am in a moment. Hold on, this is very important. See if I can find it. Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Oh, great. He's got more on us, Loom. You see that? You hear that?
Yeah, because That's well, Lumion, do you want me to stop? 'Cause I'm trying to find an accurate representation. I could just send this to Lord instead. This is what the cones look like from Mr. Softy the truck.
Great.
Gets worse. I know this.
Okay.
Okay, Lumion, I technically never asked for money. I never asked you guys for money. Just remember that. Yeah, I forgot Mr. Softy did that.
I'm gonna
Tickets and so.
change your.
Wait, when did I
Just
ever ask you
changing
to pay
your.
for tickets?
I'm gonna change your name on Discord.
Sable Rich. Rich guy. What
No, can't
tickets?
be. Still.
Okay, so Lumi, I want this set on record. Okay. If I'd ever asked you guys for money, it was only in joke. I can't remember a time I was actually serious on it. You offered that to me first. I didn't even ask for it. You offered that one.
Yeah, welcome in Stein. No, can't have it.
I start. Um,
Interesting time to pop in, Star.
yeah, Sable's hating himself more and more. It's like, I guess I had privilege around me, but I didn't grow up privileged. And I'm finding out I kind of did. After yes, if anything, I probably made a joke like, and again, as a joke, saying, oh, "Look at that! You get a Switch too. You give me the money for a Switch too. We all get Switch twos." Yeah. So, sorry for some context.
It's all good, Star. It's all in good fun.
Yeah. So, just for some context, we were talking about um. So I got a storm going on, and in this neighborhood there was an ice cream truck that goes by. So I made a statement like, "Yeah, if there's an ice cream truck driver out there, he's not getting paid enough." We got on this topic of ice cream trucks. Come to find out, oh, good
I
star.
don't know. I don't know what you said, but it's gonna be played at 0.25.
Oh, someone joined the call.
Lumion. Hello,
Oh,
Lumion.
oh,
Hey, can I have it?
maybe, maybe. But if Lumion's talking, I don't hear her.
She's muted.
Okay. So, I found out that there's no like brand of ice cream trucks out in the world, but here in like the tri-state area, there's a two brands of ice cream trucks. One's called Mr. Softy, the other is Blue Bunny. Now, Blue Bunny ice cream truck is more so what Lord and all the rest of you guys probably know about ice cream trucks. Um, Mr. Softy is a soft serve ice cream truck. Where's Perry? Hey, at least I know about Perry the Platypus. That's something.
Yeah,
That's a Disney
say what?
thing.
Say, well, I know what we're gonna do today.
And this is the thanks I get.
But well, I only say that because I've also seen Mr. Softly Trucks in Pennsylvania, so it's not just New Jersey they're in. So I'm assuming it's tri-state. But
Funny, thinking, laugh.
again, I hear not funny. Dra- dra-
It clearly says didn't laugh. Do I like Phineas and Ferb? Yes, I do.
At least I got the reference of Phineas and Ferb. That's something, right?
I guess.
Come on, we know I'm not a Disney guy. I was a Nickelodeon guy.
Phineas or Ferb, which is better? Ferb.
That one I agree with. Keep quiet.
What do you mean, Perry? It's just a platypus. They don't do much.
Harry is not just a platypus. He's a secret agent. He's
Okay,
great at
congratulations.
disguise.
You completely let the entire the
The
entire
entire
thing.
fan base that knows what Perry the Platypus is, because the only difference is a utility
No,
belt and a hat.
no. What I was going to say is the reference was ruined because she wanted to. It's not this, it's this.
Sorry, Regigigas yelled at me. I ruined the something because something, something, something.
You ruined like the quote. It was just quoting the show. You go, he's not just a platypus.
Perry the Platypus.
Because green equals Luigi. No, just because he has a better personality than Phineas, and he's a, he's just a better character. Most annoying character, Candace or Isabella.
I feel like Candace is more justified in her crash outs, and Isabella's just there.
Star likes Phineas. Don't get me wrong, they're both good characters. I just like Ferb better.
I saw this tweet where I gotta find it because this one you're
Like
probably gonna like.
I recently rewatched the episode where it's like, dude, we're getting the band back together. The whole Love Handle one. Phineas and Ferb does have some really good songs, I'll say that.
Gotta find it.
Or
Wow, man, I can't.
Splinter. Yeah, I saw that one as well. Yeah, who's the nerd
Ned.
calling a nerd?
Okay,
All of y'all? What, if we are, then what does that make you?
I can't. Oh wait, I think it was So they mock. Someone's like, "How does Phineas ever put on a shirt?" It's like
He's got the
because of
head shape
how
of a Dorito.
he does. And then there was a comment that was under that. It's like, you do realize we're talking about a guy whose eyebrows doesn't even touch his face. It's like, and also how his eyes bulge out of the said face. What about that hairline that also makes no sense?
Or how he can wear a wig and the getting the band back together, and his head is not the correct shape to wear it. I mean, but if you
So
look at Ferb and you really look at it, his head is literally like a letter F.
apparently Phineas is also supposed to be kind of shaped like a letter P.
Yeah, I think that's where they
Because
go with that.
I'm seeing that like tweet right now where someone's like, I was today years old when I realized that Phineas and Ferb are shaped like the letters P and F.
And what about Candace? Shouldn't she have a like a C-shaped head? She's got the same head shape.
Yeah, I can't say the joke in my head.
Of course.
I will DM it to you.
Let's see. Okay, so this is Star's favorite in order. Uh, Perry, Doofenshmirtz, Phineas, Ferb, Isabella. You're not the biggest fan of Buford? Neither am I. What about Baljeet?
That's a joke that was in my head.
Okay, let me look at this.
Definitely don't read it out loud.
Okay, read it out loud. Got it. And I quote.
Lord Shadow is an amazing person. Lumion is an amazing friend. I'm going to go down this hole.
I'll just screenshot it and send it over to Lumi.
Okay, so how do you delete a tweet? You sent it
This is
over.
not.
You suck.
This is not. This isn't a tweet. This is a Twitter. What are you talking about, bro?
I don't know. Oh, I
Make it
see.
make sense.
I didn't send it to you, Lumion. Right? I'll tell you what I did.
I
I
just
did.
did.
Oh, hi, Lumion. So, again, it's funnier in my head. I'm I'm grinning out of sheepishness, and
Actually, Lumi, I'll do you one better here. Actually, no, I can't do that. I don't know if that would interfere with my streaming, so I won't do that. Because I was gonna share my screen since she's in the call.
you better show me. I don't have to show you anything. I said nice things about you just now. I said you're an amazing friend. I don't have to show you that. Why do what do I have to show you? I get a day off on Wednesday. Yes. I mean, what? I
What?
don't know. She said Wednesday's canceled till I show her. Like, I get a day off.
Oh, you're free on Wednesday. That means you're gonna play more with us on Wednesday.
Crap, send me! Send me! All Wednesdays. Sending! Sending! What do I have to send? I'll send you $500 right now. What do I have to send?
There we go.
You name it. I got your DMs set up and everything. What do I have to send? Try me.
Triumph, he says. Triumph.
Yep. God, I'll send it right now.
Rob would be eating popcorn right now. Yes, he would.
I also got a message Rob. Oh, you gotta talk to Rob about something.
There you go, let me
When
send
did you
it.
get uh so Laura, I know you like going at your 2 to 3 hour mark. When's that for you?
An hour and 25 minutes from now.
Okay. No, because I do gotta talk to Rob about something after
I
stream.
mean, we can end in like 24 minutes if you want. Call it early.
Because I don't want to affect your stream time.
No, that's
Because
fine.
like I said, right now it's only 8 o'clock for me. So
Let's see what we got. Send it to me too. Okay, Star, you want to send it to you as well? I got you. I got you.
hi Star. I
I
don't like this.
got you,
I
bro.
don't like this game anymore.
I just saw it. And start for context. This is in reference to talking about Candace and her head shape.
Because
Here you go,
Phineas
buddy.
is shaped like a P and Ferb is shaped like an F. And with so why is Candace not shaped like a C? And that was my statement to that.
There you go. Context, and there's the
Hi
fill
Star.
in the blank as you may.
Yeah.
I thought it was. No, it's not about
Uh,
you.
your name starts with a K, Lumion. Oh my god. Definitely acting like one.
Wow. You're gonna make her on mute.
Oh wait, she's still in this call. Crap. Hi, Lumion.
Yeah,
Hope you're doing
yeah,
well.
she's still in this call. You know, if you had these things that I have, you would know that.
Attention spans.
I'm waiting on
Oh,
Star's reply in my chat, unless he's in yours, speaking to you
oh, he's
in a
not.
stern tone.
Not in that chat. He might be lurking, but he's not in there. Lumion, I did have like a serious question to ask you, and feel free to answer in DMs about it. But that thing we were talking about yesterday, how did that end up going? You know, uh, I'm gonna say it in one simple word.
Ooh, secret.
Not really secret, but just not stream appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In that case, give it to yourself.
I know. That's why I'm like wiggling around it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You'll tell me.
yeah. Like I said, it's not. Like I said, it's not a secret. Secret. Just one of those things. You didn't do anything yet. Okay, and that's fine. So I know you were considering things, but that's as much as I knew. So I think I went to bed afterwards.
Ah, okay. There's the context.
Okay, she sent it to you. Okay. Like I said, it's not secret, but I fell asleep. Oh, wow. Of course. That's the update. Okay, cool. Regigigas just shine already. I want this to end.
Well, you're suffering at the hands of your own suggestion. This was your thing. You suggested this.
I also thought we could do this like where we both could take it on together. I didn't think it was a solo one. Since when has there ever been a solo raid?
Now.
All the other raids it was always able to do by group.
But the other raids didn't have the requirement for getting the shiny to be solo either.
No, but like, because what I thought would have happened is we both do our solo ones, but the
Mm-hmm.
moment one of us would have found the shiny, we hop into that person's and get the shiny.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that,
It
unfortunately.
should have. It thinks you'll be level 100. You only get one Pokemon. And there's only two correct answers. And if you're counting shiny forms as an answer, then four correct answers.
Wait, how did you go from two and then double that? How is there four
Because I
now?
said if the shiny forms count as an answer, then that changes it from two Pokemon to four Pokemon.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how any of this works.
Did you not hear the preference of it? There's only two correct answers, two species of Pokemon. But if you're counting their shiny forms as a separate entry, then it's four correct answers. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand you a lot of the time. This is one of those times.
Okay. So me and you are using the same Pokemon. Spiritomb and Spiritomb.
Yeah.
The difference is yours is a shiny one, mine's not. So if you're counting these as two separate answers, the other Pokemon would have been a Sableye. So if you count a regular Sableye and a shiny Sableye as separate answers.
All right. Now, that you actually took the time to fully explain, I understand.
Okay. The only reason these are the perfect Pokemon is because the four moves Regigigas has can't hit us at all. Like we are immune to Regigigas. I believe it has two normal type attacks, a psychic type attack, and a fighting type move. We resist a Regigigas, also High Legion. Will his shiny Titan just, or will his Titan just finally be shiny? Please. End my misery. You just want me to suffer. It's now nice. Congratulations. I would say I'm gonna try reverse psychology, but it's not gonna work out. Gray is such an ugly color for Regigigas. Like no one wants a gray one, you know? They're stupid.
You're trying to reverse psychology this.
I am. But like gray? Well, it looks better blue. Just saying there was better color options out there. See, it didn't work.
You go. You go talk to the Pokemon company then. Tell them about their better options.
I know. You give me their contact information.
No, you just go look it up. I'm not doing the work for you. This is
No,
your
because I
phone,
don't want
not mine.
a automated voice message. I want to be heard by a human representative. The CEOs of Pokemon and Game Freak. Call me. My phone number is. I was gonna make up a number, but I don't want to put that out there.
Have that one weirdo who actually picks up their phone and dials it just to see what they get.
Yeah. Well, man, you forgot an area code.
That's probably best that she didn't.
Man, make up an area code. Just make up like 1-800.
That's a toll number, not an area code.
The moron dialing that doesn't know. 5-3. Yeah, Lumion, they don't even mention the area code in that song. They just say, actually, I think it was like, wasn't it 867? 8675309. It was 867. Think you did it wrong. How'd you mess that up?
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were referencing the 877 cash now.
No. Call J Wentworth 877 cash now.
Oh jeez.
I have a cash settlement and I need cash now. The other one that lives like kind of rent free in my head, it was like for an what was it? FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, something like that.
Huh?
It was like a credit card website where you could check your credit score.
Exactly. Start free advertising.
Guys, don't forget to check out Lumion's channel. Don't forget to check out Lord Shadow's channel. They're both amazing content creators and very good friends of mine.
The rest of Donkey Kong Country was
Oh,
good.
yeah, thank you, Legion.
I
That's
died a
it.
lot, but I think almost. I think next Monkey Monday is probably gonna be the
Oh,
end of Donkey Kong Country 1, because I think I'm pretty close to beating it. It might
I mean,
not
do
be
we
though.
not? Lumion, try the command for 501. And if it's not there, can you make one? I feel like feel like we did it, but I feel like we didn't. It's very weird. Definitely make it a 501 command. Yeah, there's no
And
command.
like,
Interesting.
Lumion, for Sable, it's not just Sable. You gotta put the guy behind it.
Yeah,
You'll
you're
have
the
to
only
change it.
one that does that.
Well,
You
it's
don't
when I
know
first met you that was what I had for you.
how. Fair.
I just never got around to changing it. I'll change it later.
Hold on. Hey, Lumia. Screw you. You don't know how to make command? Hey, Lord, you want to do me a favor? Want to make command for me?
Oh yeah, sure. I have my stuff up where I can do that. Like I don't have Legion's like channel stuff. You're gonna have to send that to me if you want that done.
Adcom.
He's just too lazy to do it, Lumi. His other excuse is just gonna be like, "I'm streaming. I can't do it."
I'm trying here. At least I had a Nightbot set up.
You know, what? Forget it. So I went and grabbed the channel link myself.
This is why me I'm not privileged. You guys don't boost me up. You always try to put me down.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Ice Cream Trucks and soft serve ice cream
I-
and dual
well,
ice cream cone.
okay, the dual ice cream cone was discontinued because of health reasons. Thank you,
Which one is
Lumia.
why do I see Sable Girl? Inside joke. Inside joke. So context is when
My friends are
at
mean to
one
me.
point
That's the context.
we were doing a shiny bingo and Sable got was doing a back and forth with a certain person
Oh my god. Wait, I remember this. Okay. So,
and then we went okay girls you're both pretty. Stop
guys.
fighting.
My friend said I'm pretty. See,
There's your context.
I'm thinking of a different thing to where for one day I was like, okay, Lumi guy. Yes, Shadow guy. Hi, Star guy. Everyone was just something guy. I was like, how would you like if we did that to you? Sable guy. Dang, that's your name. Sable gal. Yeah, that too. That's the one I'm remembering. What happened to his mic? What's wrong with my mic? Am I loud? Am I cutting
Wait.
out?
So what did you do to your mic? What happened?
I didn't do anything. I didn't touch my mic. What's wrong? I used to know the Relicore commercial by heart. Why do I not remember Relicore? And yeah,
It
what's
might be a Discord thing on my side. Star's gonna clip it. Okay, I'll be looking for that clip in my channel, in my clips channel on Discord. Oh, I think you sent it to me already.
alright, so
Nope.
I guess he's gonna mute and listen to it.
No, because even if I mute, it'll go through my headset.
Well, send it to me, I'll mute it. So I'll play it through my phone. That's what it was about losing weight. Gotcha. Well then, Lord, just turn off your headset and listen through your phone.
No,
Better yet, just listen through your phone. Then it won't go through your headset.
that's a horrible idea.
Well, then go back to my original option. Star, send it to me. Because I'll mute and listen to it.
Oop, wrong button.
Bro, I still need to evolve that Frost Moth for our versus next week. I think next week's the last of it, right? Possibly.
What?
Versus.
I think so. Yeah.
As did we do the gym leader fights or hop fights or whatever?
I fought. I think we both fought Hop and I think we did. We didn't do the gym leader fights or anything.
Okay. That's crazy. Control, control, and grace balance. Yeah, I don't remember that one, Legion.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm still getting this done. Where? Why isn't your channel? Oh, there it is. That's why it's not showing up. It's, so many people are live that it
Yeah,
pushed your stuff
all
way
the time.
down.
Okay, so this is like a really weird commercial I remember, but it was a modern commercial at the time, but it was shown like it was like very old. It was almost like an not an infomercial, but I don't remember what it was because it was also something about being in a healthier condition, and Lumion already added it.
Oh, oh, she's got. There's an error adding because it was already there. Okay, and she beat me to the punch. That's fine.
Yep.
It saves me the work that Sable tried to push to me.
Did you see the work you already did? I thought you heard me say, "Oh, thank you, Lumion." Thought you heard me
Ping it
say
to me.
that.
Okay,
Sorry.
gotcha. Okay, it's in my clips channel. Let me go look at that and see what it was.
Okay.
Sable's might becomes unstable.
It's gonna be
Okay,
so
I don't
funny if you play the clip and
listening.
it's not unstable.
Oh, I'm listening once it starts. Oh yeah, it definitely was unstable.
Weird. Where does that look? Time period was the one hot dog commercial. Yeah,
Oof.
the one I'm not thinking of wasn't.
Is, is it still like that, Star? Do I need to fix it?
Yeah. Sorry, how is it now? So weird. But at least in the commercial, I'm thinking of like again, it's about a guy not in the best shape, but he's playing basketball because
Let me
it's like
check actually.
there's a voiceover of it, and the guy's like,
It's
and
better
I can
now.
still dunk with the best of them. Very weird.
And I guess Star, did you opt out of the top fans thing too?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it myself. I don't know why. It's so weird. Phone's
I
at
might do
5%.
it, maybe.
Like, it's
Just
not that it's causing problems. It's just,
not relevant ever.
yeah, like, I
I don't know how to opt out of it though. That's the problem.
think it's like in a setting. Because if I go, like, when people like spam hearts and stuff
Uh huh.
in the chat, like, that's like if they added like a clapping one to that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not
Yeah.
relevant. Song, it's the one I'm saying. What is with these songs? Waiting for Rob to message me back.
I'll
Make
search
sure he's
for it later.
awake.
Okay, I'll do a couple more of these resets and then we'll call it.
All right.
And then I'll go get something done real quick, and then we'll play some repo.
Y'all have fun with that. I don't know how long I'll be on a
You're
call with Rob
joining.
for. Listen, I might be on a call with Rob for like an hour. You never know.
Well then, if Rob's available, I think he's streaming. So you gotta play. Actually, let me check. Let me see if Rob is streaming. I think he is.
Put me on. You do that, I delete the channel, delete Discord, and y'all never will hear from me again. That I have the upper hand on. I know you would never. I'm just saying, if that was ever going to be the thing, channel, delete. Discord, delete. Like, I won't delete the account, but guess what? You'll never see me on there again. I'll remove it from the desktop and from my phone.
Because I know I don't see Rob's name, so I guess he's not. Or he's much higher on the list. Also gotta double check this Reggie before I do a reset. Okay, it's normal.
But do you know how many times I've almost done that?
Done what?
Like, you just open up the game, but you never check the Reggie.
Yeah. I was
It's
when
like,
I'm
oh, maybe I should check
multitasking.
it.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm reading chats. Notice I said chats. Reading yours and mine. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still see
The game.
the game though, so
Yeah,
that
but
doesn't
for
count.
me to read your chat, I have to look at my phone. So.
But you can still see the game.
Yeah, but if I'm looking at my phone, I'm not looking at the game. Wait, then I got one eyeball on phone, the other on my monitor.
You have a secret third eye.
I don't know that, but I definitely have a middle finger with your name on it.
Return to sender.
Don't worry, got a double package.
Well, return both. Express mail return.
There's no return address on it. It was shipped and
Oh,
done.
yeah.
It was a free
Oh,
gift. Free
well,
of
then
charge.
I'll just put it in the recycling bin.
At least it has a second purpose. And Lumion, to preference, I know you would not like air out any like secrets like that out. I know that about you. We've been friends for what, 3 years? I know enough. It's really been 3 years.
Don't touch it, leave it in the mail, and they take it back. Okay, good call, good call. They'll just take it back. It won't go anywhere, but they'll just take it back to
Well,
the mail office. It'll stay there. Unless they do something crummy, like let's just take it back, and the next mail cycle will bring it back, and maybe they'll take it then.
uh, Lumion DM. Oh, okay. Bears.
Say, well, did you play Repo? Because according to Discord, it says you did.
I did tutorial.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I had to change the layout because I didn't like the keyboard. I was getting pissed.
I'm still running with default. I wanted to set up controller, but I don't exactly know how to mess with that. Plus the
So
fact that when I hook up my PS5 controller to the computer, the sound from my headset goes away, and then I can't hear anything.
that's weird. Because what I did is when you go to the configure controls or whatever, like what was it? How for forward it's W. If you
Hmm.
click on the W on the game, it's like select a new button or select new input or whatever. And I just pressed the forward button on the controller and it registered.
Mm. Okay, but if even if I like map out a controller, I still can't. I gotta deal with how to keep the audio into my headset where it should be,
Right.
where I can actively speak and hear through it and not the controller. I mean, I guess, hook my Pro controller up. Maybe that will work.
Maybe. Yeah, 'cause what your sound comes from your controller?
The PS5 controller has a built-in microphone and it has a speaker, so I guess it's like diverting to that, which is kind of
Gotcha.
annoying.
Yeah. Controllers don't need microphones. I'm sorry.
They do not.
Just don't.
They definitely don't.
I don't know why people keep doing it. It's more annoying than when you see people in movies playing video games. How they're
I
like
mean, 'cause
bouncing around, turning the controller sideways.
yeah, no one does that.
No one.
Most people are either doing one of two things: sitting back or
Leaning
hunching
forward.
forward.
Yep.
That
So if
that
you're
is
gonna give me a
that is
serious moment, like, give me the locked in, because they're only moving their
that is
thumbs.
that is the gamer posture.
Yes.
Either hunched forward or leaning back.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say things I don't
Uh,
want.
Sable, can you make sense of what Lumi sent in chat?
Uh. What if replace wood with what?
Okay, what if I lean back but hunched forward? How does how does that?
There you go.
How do you
And
do
that's it.
that? How
It's
do you lean
Lumion.
back and hunch forward? It's like a C. So you crunch your body up into a letter C while you play games? You should check your posture. That can't be good.
I mean, she's always having back issues. Like, yeah, I'm not
I mean,
feeling too good. I'm not feeling this, not feeling that. You would think I'd have more issues with my chair.
I mean, I've seen some people like sit upside down and play games. I've seen people do that.
I couldn't.
I feel like That would just send all the blood to your head, and then you'd be like very dizzy.
No, I would just pass out. I would just fall forward. I would go face down.
Now do two more.
And also, Lumion, that's very fair.
Two more resets. End stream. Go put what I need to put where it needs to go, and then come back for some repo. Like
And I'll
when
be in bed.
I'm on, like when I'm on the couch, have a laptop on my lap. Wait till I get a pick. Okay. I'm, that is an interesting gaming posture. The C pose.
That is awful. Like, wait, how does she do this? Hold on. Like, when I'm on the couch, I have laptop on my lap. Wait, I'll get it. Yeah, I gotta see. So I gotta see how stupid this is.
Like I'm just envisioning her like crunched up into a literal like letter C.
I'm thinking like more of a Z. Ugh. I didn't say you were stupid. I said this posture is gonna be stupid. Two different things. And also, Leon, do you know how many times I've actually said nice things about you, but no one acknowledges all the nice things I say? You guys only pay attention to the jokes.
Because that's where the content lies.
Hmm.
I mean, I silently acknowledge the nice things.
That's called ignoring.
No, it's still getting acknowledged, but silently, it's still acknowledged. You're just not hearing the acknowledgement.
Okay, but put this in my perception. I say nice things, you don't say anything. So I'm being ignored.
No, you're being silently acknowledged.
No. You know what a silently acknowledgement would have been more like? If I'm being silently acknowledged. You're like, hmm. Like you give some sound effect, no words of confirmation, just the sound of hearing. Just knowing you heard it.
Well, what do you
Because if
want me to
you
do? Like,
acknowledge in silence, it's the same thing as saying, I ignored it.
so you want me to
Hmm.
acknowledge like people do in Malayalam or in Japanese? Like the
Oh.
little sound.
Hmm.
Because in Malayalam they go every time you
Okay.
sing it they go ah,
You can do it in a hum. Like, hmm.
and in Japanese they go
They do it like that. We played Pokemon together. Close enough.
Okay, I think that's the last reset I'm doing.
Alright, and this will be my last one. Oh no. Okay. Now let's see what this image is. Lumion. Lumion. No. No. Lumion. Lord, tell me you saw it. Oh, he's on the extreme, isn't he? He deafened. No, not deafened. No, he is. He is. Okay, just didn't show bleed. I just don't see an ending stream screen. There it is. There it is. Okay. We're gonna have this talk. And you talk about my gaming chair, and you do that? I don't ever, ever want to hear you complain like, yeah, I'm so sore. I don't want to hear it. Now, Lord and this stream, fix your shit. That that can't be real. Yeah, you're kidding. You're. I mean, here's the thing. I believe this. I believe this. I believe you would sit on your couch like this. Yeah, yeah, I could spend a whole day just saying nice things about you. Okay, we're really gonna have this talk on a heart to heart, no jokes. I think you don't give yourself enough credit. Okay, I think you just go for the joke on you being dumb. 'Cause I know you're not. You are one of the most friendliest people I know. Another great thing about you, we could have conversations about anything. Like no matter who you're talking to or whatever, you always have a conversation. Like you have a well renowned rapport with people. Okay. Like no matter who you're talking to, you always have a conversation to go with them with. Okay. Like, do I need to go further with this? Lumion says no. But Legion wants to hear 100 more comments about Lumion. Let's be careful what we do here. You stopped listening. Lord went from 3 to 1. That's great. Well, I'm about to end stream, but I got called out about never saying nice things, so I had to prove that wrong. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Uh, Lumia, what are we shiny hunting for tomorrow? We doing some, we doing PLA or are we doing you want to do Let's Go? What's the plan? Tomorrow stream both PLA and shiny hunting. Singing Let's Go, huh? No. Well, looks like I'm not streaming tomorrow, guys. I only stream Pokemon Lumia, and you know this. All right, all right. Well, you let me know what you're in the mood for tomorrow. and that's what we'll do. I just know whatever we're doing, I always shiny hunt. But all right, thank you everyone for. Man, I'm about to hop out of VC to talk to someone. But it's an important thing I need to talk to you about. But all right, getting this outro out. Thank everyone that was lurking. Um, I'll be live tomorrow, and I hope to see everyone there. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Bye.